Hello, I'm Caitlin. So welcome to the week 3 21-day fit upper body push workout. So we are starting with a dumbbell bench press. So you'll grab your set of dumbbells. You can lift pretty heavy on this exercise. Starting right at your chest, make sure your head is supported, feet are supported, back is supported. You're going to press up over your chest and then back down. Keep nice control throughout the exercise, nice and slow. If you are at TPC or don't have access to a bench, your option is going to be a dumbbell floor press. So you might need to lift just slightly lighter for this one. Starting in with your elbows right on the ground. You're going to press up and over your chest and back down. Keep your core tight and make sure you don't let your arms come too far forward. You want to keep them at a nice angle for your shoulders. So once you finish all 3 sets of your dumbbell bench press with 60 to 90 seconds of rest in between, you're going to move on to a dumbbell shoulder press. So lifting a little bit lighter on this one. You're going to keep your core tight. Dumbbells start at your shoulders. You're going to press over your head and back down. Good. The main thing here is you never want to lean backwards like this. You want to keep your core tight. You want to press straight up. Good. So you'll complete 3 sets of that as well. 60 to 90 seconds of rest in between each set. So our exercise is a cable tricep push down. You're going to grab the rope. Cable is attached up high. Elbows stay in the whole time. That's the most important thing on this one. So core stays tight. You're going to push down, flex your triceps here, hold for a second, and then come back up. Notice your elbows stay in the whole time. Your upper arm is not moving at all. If you don't have access to a cable machine, you could do a tricep kickback with dumbbells. So starting over with elbows in, shoulders back, back nice and flat, weight stays in your heels. You're going to kick back, hold for a second, and then come back in. Good. Make sure you flex a little bit once you straighten your arms all the way to get the most out of this exercise. Okay, so the next exercise we have are push-ups. You're doing 3 sets of 10 reps with 60 to 90 seconds of rest in between each set. So you make them as challenging as you can with good form. So take your time on these. You can always do incline push-ups, decline push-ups, or any other modification of push-ups. So you're here, keeping your core nice and tight. You're going to come down and then come back up. Main thing to watch on push-ups is that you're not letting your hips drop down. You're keeping your core tight, hips strong. You should feel push-ups in your core. If you're feeling it in your spine, you know you're letting your hips drop. You can always do the knees as well. Just make sure you keep your upper body flat, just like a normal knee plank. So then going down and pressing back up. So the last exercise of this workout are dips, and you're going to go to failure. So what we mean by failure is failure with good form. So just as many reps as you can do, still holding good form. We don't want your form to ever suffer. So your hands are going to stay in, elbows are going to stay back. The further you put your feet out, the more challenging it's going to be. You can always bend your legs to modify. Keep your back nice and close. You're pushing through your palms, so you're staying up. You do not want your shoulders to come near your ears. That's going to put unnecessary pressure on your shoulders, and you're not going to be working the correct muscles. So you're here, you're going to just dip down and then press up and through. So as many reps as you can do. your good form. If you start feeling this in your elbows, you're probably going a little bit too low. If you're feeling it too much of a pull in your shoulders, you're probably working your way out too far. So keep your back nice and close. So it'll be 60 to 90 seconds in between each set of as many reps as you can do, and you'll probably get less reps, set 2 and set 3, and that's just fine. Go as hard as you can. Enjoy, and thanks for participating.